I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. What's up, Supreme Team? Welcome to the channel. It's your girl, DYANAROZAY, and I'm here to bring y'all the latest in news and reality TV tea. Y'all see the artwork? We are talking about Martell Holt. I have an update on him. A lot of people were asking about. I also have an update on P. Diddy. The trial started on Monday. Jury selection did, and the trial is coming right after that. I'm going to catch you guys up. We are also talking about Teyana Taylor, child. She broke some laws according to her ex, and he wants her to do jail time, okay? So stick around for all of this and then some. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share the video, become a subscriber. All opinions are alleged, but I am about to back it up. Let's get to it. So let's start with P. Diddy, you guys. Listen, jury selection started for him on Monday. And like I said, it is all gas, no brakes, okay? They clearly are not going to be able to find a juror who has not heard all of the information that has been floating around on social media. I think there has been at least 2, maybe 3 documentaries that were done ahead of this trial. So the jury pool is for sure tainted. However, they got to move forward. A trial has to move forward. So the defense team has to ask the right questions to make sure they get the jurors they need to listen to the facts, right? So here's the situation. So far, there is a key witness on the prosecution side, referred to as victim number 3. That victim is missing in action. They do not know where they are, okay? So with everything that's going on, the prosecution is already slipping by missing a victim number 3. Also, what's being talked about is the actual lawyers for the prosecution. Y'all know this is a federal case, so they have brought their brightest and whitest lawyers to the table for this case, child. It is a team, a dream team of white women who are looking to put Diddy's black ass right on up in jail, okay? Now, Diddy has assembled a team. He finally brought on a woman. It is a black woman. And he also has 6 law firms, okay? 6 law firms on his side, along with Brian Steele, who was working the Young Thug case. And y'all know what happened over there, okay? Pretty much everybody got off. Young Thug, even though he probably could have gotten off scot-free, he wasn't willing to sit in jail a few more days to have his case heard. So he ended up taking a plea deal. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. Brian Steele is considered a dream lawyer, and Diddy has him on his side now. So from what I am understanding, y'all, Diddy's entire defense is, look, so I had, some relationships with men and women. They were consensual. I'm grown. They were grown. Why is this against the law? Okay. So he's saying, I don't care what they say they took. They did it consensually. He did not do anything against anyone's will. That's his defense. And he's also, because the other thing, everybody saw that Cassie tape of her being dragged through the hallways at a hotel, kicked and, dragged by the hair. Anyway, it looks like the defense for that will be that they were both physical. And y'all, there may be some witnesses that's going to back that up, that the hand laying came from both parties. So we shall see what happens next. These are the early stages, as you well know, but this is his defense. He's saying basically his bedroom life is on trial, and it should not be. And this is a federal case, okay? Moving on to the next. Child, look, Iman Shumpert has pulled a page out of L.B. Williams' book. That's Destiny Payton's ex-husband from LAMH, child. Y'all know he's been trying to get her ass in jail for a second. he's pulled one out of his book, and maybe even Martell Holt's book, because his last filing, he asked the judge to please see it fit to punish Melody, and jail was not off the table. That is what he was requesting. Okay. Well, baby, Iman Schubert has done the same, basically saying that his ex-wife, Teyana Taylor, should be held in contempt of court and sentenced to 20 days in jail. He's alleging that Teyana violated their divorce agreement by publicly disclosing very confidential details and obstructing his parenting time. He also said that she verbally berated him in front of the children. Now, all of that is stuff I've heard Martell say in previous court documents, okay? But check this out. This is what Iman Schubert is saying at the moment, and he said that he wants the courts to take it seriously and throw Teyana Taylor in jail for 20 days. Now, y'all may know or remember a couple of months back, Teyana came live and she said, listen, I've never, because there was a rumor out there that she tried to have Iman thrown in jail. And she ended up going live and saying, hey, I'm receiving threats against my physical being. Like someone is threatening to harm me, harm my children. She said, and this is all because this lie has been put out there. And then she also went on to say that she believes that it is coming from his family. And then Teyana's mother, okay, came out and said, listen, these are the details. They both left with their cars. This is, the setup of what was distributed financially and how much Iman had to pay in child support, things like that, child. So it got super messy. Now, I do believe all of their court records are open. Teyana attempted to have them sealed, and then Iman fought to have them open. So I think that this is all stuff you could probably read, but yeah, he said no. Put her ass in the pokey. Y'all can talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Child, this is a new day and age, okay? The men are asking for the mamas to go to jail, child. Listen, I'm still getting used to it. I know a lot of people, a lot of subscribers have yelled at me and said, girl, get it together. This has been going on, but I'm flabbergasted, okay? Let's move on to the next story. Let me give y'all some good news real quick, just in case you're, trying to save a little money this summer because of all the stuff that's going on financially with the government and what's being imposed on us. Child, a lot of us are sitting at home, child, eating our popcorn and watching TV. And if you are waiting on some of your shows to come back, good news. Bravo has greenlit quite a few, okay, including Below Deck Med, Below Deck Down Under, Married to Medicine is coming back. Sweet Tea and Dr. G will not be coming back, child. They did not get a contract. Now, a lot of people have been debating this online, but it may have a lot to do with Dr. G going down and making a formal complaint. I know a lot of people agreed with it, but the second I saw that man isolated in a room and one of the producers coming and saying, this is what you asked for, because he pretty much said that, Dr. G, you said you had some concerns, so we put you in this room by yourself. Child, you got to read between them lines. Anyway, after that went down, they have decided not to renew these people's contract, child. Southern Charm is coming back. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Orange County, Potomac, and Salt Lake City will also be returning. But Real Housewives of New Jersey will not be coming back, along with Real Housewives of New York. I think they had 2 or 3 seasons, the reboot season. And yeah, they aren't doing well at all. So goodbye to those two. Now, to be honest, I think that this new show that Bravo has put into production called Real Housewives of Rhode Island is going to basically take over the New Jersey and the New York one. Okay, so just so you know, check it out. It says that it is expanding its franchise with Rhode Island, so they're going to get the other two together, I'm assuming. But it has deep community roots. The show is going to be about deep community roots, families that go back generations, people living aspirational lives, thriving businesses, and tangled family dynamics along with decade-long friendships. Okay, that's what they said is going to be at stake with the Rhode Island franchise. And just a heads up, I did see the cast and I did not see one person of color in sight, but Andy Cohen is definitely giving it the thumbs up. He said, wait until you, well, hold on. First off, he said, wait till you see the new season of Real Housewives of Miami, which I told y'all is a bomb.com. He said, the super teaser doesn't even scratch the surface. It's unbelievable. Okay. But he is also saying that the New Jersey crew is also going to be amazing. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. This is coming from Queens of Bravo, by the way. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Okay, and let me give you guys a follow-up story on Drew Sidora and her hubby, estranged hubby Ralph Pittman. The other day I did a story on them about the unsealed documents and what Ralph was alleging Drew was up to financially, basically trying to put him in financial ruins, child. Possibly her too, because it sounds like they have a really nice house out there that could have a little bit of equity or that he could sell for a nice piece of change, child. But anyway, someone showed up in the comment section to basically bat for Ralph, okay? I appreciate this. I am going to read it, child, and y'all can take what y'all want from it. They basically said that what I said in my commentary was 100% correct. They said that Ralph got the down payment for that home they both live in, child, and has been the one responsible for holding things down. Just because he wasn't a celebrity doesn't mean he wasn't better with the money. He may come off as slimy, but he's an Aquarius. They come off as detached, but he's not that much of an asshole. Just in case y'all thought, she goes on to say just a little bit, and that's okay. So he's just a little bit of an asshole, and that's okay. So yeah, this is what they left in the comments. Anyway, when this person said, because I don't know if it's a he or a she, but when this person left the comment and said that Ralph got the down payment for the home, I did remember on the show, it was a whole conversation between Ralph and Drew about Ralph being the one who picked the home, got the home, and I think did it without her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's been done. You can move in or you can, or not. It's up to you. Okay. But yeah, y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that. I just wanted to share, child. Somebody dropped it off. I'm giving y'all the tea. It's all alleged. Okay, and I also have a follow-up for you guys on Martell Holtz. I did a story about him the other day. Let me put the thumbnail up for that. Hold on. Hold on. Here's the thumbnail for it. And I basically caught you guys up with what's going on in this, harassing communication court case, which has been postponed yet again. So it's going to be played out in August. Y'all can look at this video right here. This is the thumbnail for it, for all the details with that. But somebody actually was in the comments over there. There was a couple of people. And someone said, I thought that Martell Holt was in a car accident near Atlanta. Or is it fake news? Okay. So this person was under the impression that the car accident is what, postponed the court case, I'm assuming. And the answer is no, he was not in a car accident. I have searched all the news in Atlanta, in Huntsville, all of their local stations, along with every particular social media site I can find. And it is all coming up snake eyes, child. No, Martell Holt was not in a car accident near Atlanta or Huntsville. So not true, not true, not true. Again, the details for why has not been uncovered as of yet. At least I haven't seen it, but I will keep my eyes open. And of course, I will keep you guys updated. Okay. So make sure that you guys hit that like button, share the video, please. And thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following me on all my platforms at DYANAROZAY. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me, and I'll check you on the next one.